Hi, really, uh, I am really hyperfixated in Monster High at the moment. Um, my current fixation is with Monster High, and I thought it would be fun just to talk about the stuff that I want to see with Generation 3. I'm going to be just holding my Twilight, because right now she's my comfort doll. Um, Characters that I want to see. I know that this year's lineup, we already have Venus, and we're going to get Caddy and Spectra. No, Spectra's next year. No, she's this year. I know that if I had a guess for next year, it's definitely gonna be Juniper and the mouse one. I'm so bad with names, but that's going to be one of my predictions. No, a lot of the they're getting a lot of the iconic G1 Monster High characters out of the way. But I would like to see some more, original dolls because we haven't got one. We have the like G3 versions the G of the G1 characters like Twilight, like she existed in G1 and now she's redesigned like in G3. But I want to see like a new doesn't exist in G1 character. And I thought about like what would I do if I had to design a G3 monster. And so in the anime show, they have these harpies, and I thought it would be really nice to translate into a doll, like similar to Laguna's gills. I don't have Laguna, so can't really show you, but she has little like gills on her arms and legs. You can take them out. Actually, I don't even know if G3 Laguna has gills in her arms. But I thought that it would be like a similar like idea translated with a harpy. We have like the feathers coming out, and you have the beak sculpt. I think would be really cool. That's something that I want to see. Just like a harpy beak sculpt mold. Oh my god, a harpy beak mold. Yeah, I want to see more. So they brought up the weird creatures. That's like its own thing now. They made the daughter of the Rat King like a weird creature. She's like affiliated with that now. We have werecats and we have werewolves, but I want to see like maybe like a fox or like what would be cool? Oh, more cat variations actually, because we really have like house cats and we have Torali's like loosely based off like a tiger. I want more, like maybe like a panther, a cheetah, a lion. Those would be really, really cool. Similar idea with the werewolves, but I want like, an Arctic wolf, for instance. Like I'm thinking about Animal Jam and their Arctic wolves, and that's how I would imagine them to be kind of like very. If you like have seen them, they're very fluffy. They have these like giant tails, and that's what I would want for an Arctic wolf doll. I think it would be really cool because the werewolves, unlike the bearcats in the doll form, they don't have a tail, and that's something that always like kind of it's such a nitpick, but it like loosely bothers me. And I think it would be really cool if that's like one of their like differences. The where like the Arctic wolves have these like huge fluffy tails, and add some more lore to that. Maybe like um the like Abby Abominals, like uh, the the like Abominals are like affiliated with the Arctic wolves. Like they're all like shared tribes or something cool like that. Like they're in the same region. Like more like lore building. I just think it's neat. Um, yeah, that's like one of the like the differences because now they made in the show they made Claudine like the leader, the alpha of the pack and stuff, and I just want and we got Skunk Boy and we got what the mouse girl that I like don't know her name of, but just like more animals, like do something with that. Make like in G2, uh Draculaura had a sister and she had little bat wings. Or there's another one where there was like a like bat variant, like a white bat, but they she had actual like bat wings. And I think that would just be neat. Just have little like wings and stuff that I just think wings and dolls are like really neat. Have more like I think I don't think they're ever gonna do this because the origins are like a bit too dark, I think. Maybe, I don't know, but like a a skinwalker doll or like a Wendigo. I think they're really neat. I think they would be like great little like doll like monster creatures. If I had a monster high, it would probably be a Wendigo. I just think they're very neat. Like I don't know, like the show is incorporating a lot of like mythologies. Like Heath is now like the son of Hades, and that wasn't really a thing. So I guess like I don't know, like more like mythology monsters. I just want more monster types because we really like we're like only seeing like every character so far is a character we got, but they're like redesigned for the generation. Um, but I want to just see more characters because like the lineup that we get is pretty much like the five, right? Like Claudine, Laguna. Why did they go? Claudine, Laguna, Cleo, Frankie, Draculaura. Like those five are just every lineup you get will have them, and maybe they will take out one of those five, maybe two of those fives for a character they got like Twyla or Torlai and Abby's. Abby's one of them now. But just like I always want more like outfits for anyone else but the five that we just keep getting like constantly. And I love the five. Like I love them. I think they're great. I think Cleo's and Frankie's outfits slay very hard. I think they're consistently just really good, but I just want to see more variety. I want to see other characters have a spotlight, and I want to see more of their style because they're like monster gimmick, like what monster they are. In text are close more than their style, but like their style is still there, and I think it's really neat. Like I want to see more like cozy, geeky, nerdy outfits for. Oh my god, I keep forgetting names, and she's like one of my favorites. I don't even know, but for her, cause there's a few leaks. I know that we're getting the Fear book, and she looks really nice. Like I know that the doll collectors that I talk to are really looking forward to her Fear book doll. They really like her hair and the little castle. That's something that consistently people that I talk to really really like that. Like they're getting a doll. Like the main reason why they want it is because of the castle. The D&D Monster High castle, I think. Yeah, it's cute. Um I'm not probably gonna get her. I don't like how they style their hair, and the outfit doesn't look too different. But people really seem to like, and I'm glad that we're finally. It seems like they're finally branching out to do like other characters. That's really what I want, cause I really like G3. Like I'm a fan of it. I would say. Like I just want them to branch out because they do this thing I'm noticing where they want to differentiate from G1, but they're also going back to G1. Like they're trying to get out of the comfort zone and they go back in it to hide. It's just like I just want to see them actually branch out and have an identity that isn't just G1 but different. Because even for the ships, I swear to God, the only reason why they're shipping Draculaura and Claude is because they were a couple in G1, and I just want to see more of a branch out to be different, to just do stuff for the reason being not because this happened in G1 so it has to happen in G3. Like I want G3 to have more of identity because I'm kind of concerned at how they keep sliding, back to the G1 like comfort corner. It's just what I would like in forms of stuff. I don't even know if this is like a thing people take issue with, but that's something that personally I really want to see. Like, because I'm already talking about the show, I really want to see more of like character focused episodes rather than just, you know, character fixes a problem. Because it kind of just feels like the character is like in a void where they don't really talk to anyone else. And when they do, they kind of, it just, I don't know, like, that's probably why the Toralei episodes are one of my favorites. It just, like, I love seeing the interactions. I love that Toralei and Draculaura are now, like, friends. I love that Toralei and Claudine are now, like, friends. I think that's really neat. I love just watching characters kind of, like, interact with each other. Just like, doesn't even need to have a plot. Just I want to see just the cast interact with each other. That's like always consistently the best episodes for me. Okay. Um I would like there to be I recently bought stands from Master Dolls because they don't come with stands. And I know that like G1 and no, I don't think G2 came with, but I know G1 came with stands. And I just like, because they're doing like height and body type, there different differences with like each doll, but they don't have the stands. So I know that consistently it's been such a like issue to find stands for Frankie and Abby, but I don't have her. But oh my god, I would struggle so hard if they don't come with stands, and like God, that's what I want. Just like I mentioned this because I want them to have like like a fashion pack, like a stand pack. Just come with stands for these characters, cause like I go on the reviews, and that's what I'm checking for. Hey, does this fit with Frankie? Cause that's like the number one thing. Frank doesn't fit with most stands, so you have to look and you have to be. Does this fit with Frankie? Does this fit with Abby? And usually, it's you have to at least kind of like put them in like weird positions, like bend their knees or something, so they can actually like fit on the stand. Stuff like that. And you know, because the stands that you get they're made for like Barbies and stuff. They're not they're not made for this like very recent, new line of specific dolls. And I had my doll sitting on on my stand, kind of like that, for like a year now, because I don't want them to keep falling and stuff, and I have to like angle them specifically to get them to stand. But then I recently decided I have not a lot, but I have a fair amount of G3 Monster High dolls. So I got a stand, and like let me tell you, having a stand for your dolls really like brings a life into them. They just like more lively, expressive, just like fun. They look like something that would be like my appreciation for these dolls has gone up when I got a stand. And like that's something that I just want to see. But like even if I got a stand, it still took me. Some of these took me a while to put these dolls on, like Deuce. Um, yeah, I had to kind of bend like stretch out the plastic. I was afraid I was gonna break it. Like they don't have that many characters so far. That's one of my complaints. They could do that to their advantage. Like the different variations of Frankie, different versions of Draculaura, like those don't have different body types, and there's so much of the five that I mentioned that they're consistently just making new outfits and like new additions of. Like they could absolutely have like a doll stand for them, and they don't have to be like retail exclusive. They can just put them on the Mattel website. I I think that it's kind of a blunder. I think that they could really do that. Like there's no one more confident to make like stands of a specific doll than the company that makes a specific doll. Like you know that. Like you could do that. I don't know. Like speaking of, I mentioned fashion packs. I want to see more of the fashion packs. Like we are getting a like Frankie welcome community looking pack. I think it's fine. I like it. I want more of that. Just like outfits for just little outfits, that I could put like my doll in. I like that kind of stuff. I think that I would really like them. I know that I'm going to be comparing this a lot to G1 because I I want to know how like the attempt would go, but the fashion packs for G1, like I thought they were like they look like in most cases on par with the outfits the dolls come with. Like, just t-shirts or something, just more outfits that I could just play with and swap. Cuz I really would like more clothes for Twilight and Frankie. I think that their base, their signature outfit, their signature doll, like like their clothes or styles are really similar. They both wear like a plaid little skirt and they have the chains, and then they both have like a different coat sweater thing. It's just like they look too similar. They look too similar, and I just want to kind of change it up to my liking. Uh oh my god. I'm like thinking because I know there's like at least one thing I want to say before I wrap this up. Oh, dude, this could be like the things I want to talk about next could be like a pet peeves of like G3 Monster High. I could do a video about that. Yeah, that could be fine. But I just want to like, I really just want to see this generation branch out and just thrive. I really like the direction where they're going with it. I just don't think they're taking advantage enough of like a new generation, you know, like of they're not taking enough advantage of G3, and that's something that that's like my main thing. I just want to see. I just want to see this generation thrive because I have so much love for it, but I have so many things that I just wish were different, basically. Um, yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. I would rather just do like a talking about pet peeves video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I know that I'm not the best with my words, but I am, you know, I'm practicing, I'm trying, and that's actually why I made this video, or why I want or just like why I want my channel to be more just me talking, so I could just practice, like have like have a space to talk about the things that I want and practice communicating. So again, thank you so much for watching. It is getting really dark right now. The sun's going down and I can see how that looks on my camera, but I'm just gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.